Hello and welcome to another video. This will be another Larry Sands reaction. We're starting reactions to Larry Sands today. I did upload a few videos earlier today, but those were yesterday's reactions. This is the start of today's reactions. Today as in July 20th. So, with that being said, let's get into this reaction. This one's called The Final Clue. And this one's a little bit long, just a couple minutes longer than the Sophia reaction I'll be doing today. But with that being said, let's get into this video.
Yo, dude!
Hey!
What's up, man?
I'm out here.
Hey, and a letter in your front door.
What?
Another
Like
one?
tucked in the, like right in the crack. I'm gonna need a beer. I feel like. What is that?
Place so familiar should be fun, but if you don't have a shovel, you wish you had one. If you build it, they will come. That's your final clue. Now add clue number 2 to 1. Where's that other clue at?
Oh, this is supposed to be like this, right? Is that what you think?
I guess.
Braille?
Yeah, but where's the other clue at?
Last time I saw you have it.
I thought I gave it to someone.
This is a lot of work, man. This is very elaborate.
I only have this other one here.
You don't have it?
I only have this one with all the...
Yeah, that's not the one, though. That's not the one we found, right? This is one of two. Did you get the...
Did we take it, or did...
Well, either somebody else has it or we lost it.
I wonder if Jackie... Did Jackie still have it? Did she take it?
Do you think...
I thought I handed it to Jeff and Terry. You know what? Let me text them.
That would make more sense. I don't see why you would give it to Jackie. Or did she give it to you at all? I thought I remember you having it. Maybe you had this, though.
Somebody handed it to me so I could read it, and then I handed it back to somebody, and I don't know if
Did you hand that to Jackie because she gave it to you?
I don't remember. I thought it was Jeff and...
Like, I remember you had it, but it could be this that you were walking out with.
You know, I'm pretty sure it said don't lose it.
Yeah, well, that didn't seem like any... I feel like the Jeff and Terry would have to have it then.
Now this reaction and the reaction I'll be doing to Psychodad next, I think are like close to each other as far as when it was recorded and all that. So the Call Your Brother reaction on Psychodad will be next. So I just want to give a heads up on that. And I think after that I'll do SMG4 and Sophia. After the SMG4 reaction today though, I'll be caught up with the reactions for SMG4, so that's good news.
You guys...
So you can't just let that go.
You figured their car keys got taken. Like that's a big deal.
No, I agree.
I don't think they would lose something that.
No, because she wants to drive her car. Well, yeah, when it's nice out. It's that time of year where you drive convertibles.
Well, maybe not today.
Well, you just ask them if they have it.
I asked them if they got that, they have that last clue, and if and then we just got one. So now I'll wait to see.
Man, look at this. It's a whole nother level.
Yeah, well.
And there's not even any, like, what are you supposed to do? I guess you could just, like, try and go different ways with it, because it could literally fit.
Also, did you call it Braille?
What kind of looks like Braille, right? Oh.
Braille is dots.
Yeah.
They're squares.
And they're cut out. Braille is like rate.
I'm sorry, Tom. I'm not abreast on all this situation that you are. I know Braille's dots. I get it. I'm just saying it looks like, or you know what it looks like? One of those things you put in like a reader. The punch type of thing.
Like a Scantron, sort of?
Yeah, like a Scantron. That's something different.
Oh, I thought it was like one of those, what was that thing when you look through the pictures and it had a little...
yeah, they had them all on the outside. That's what catch you and turn it. What are they called?
They have a...
Viewmaster. Politics today. I feel like we're getting some answers. I mean, not the questions that we need, but at least we figured out the Viewmaster. Yeah, they were cool. They would be like 3D and stuff. Why don't they still make those?
Oh, she just got back. She said, oh my gosh, yes. It'll be over as soon as Jeff gets home.
All right, well, good. At least they have it, because that would be a nightmare.
All right, so when they get here, we can figure this thing out.
I'm really interested to see. But don't you think they would have, like, maybe, like, I guess you can only do it a certain amount of ways, right?
I don't know.
Like, this side up or that that side up or that way?
I don't know, because put it over top of this and see if it says anything. Oh my gosh. It says Eat at Joe's. Oh, I know. See?
See,
How about
Larry?
if you turn it this way.
Yes, that's a thing.
Join, hey.
You're welcome in.
Oh,
Yes.
It's a Neil Young song. My, hey, hey.
My, hey, hey.
Yeah,
Well, Neil Young,
It's got to be that other one, because now it makes sense with all those letters.
Well, it makes sense right here, right? It makes sense right here because it says this is your final clue. This is you got to add clue number 2, which is this one. The clue number 1. It said we had 2 clues,
right.
so that makes sense.
I thought I took it. They must have took it back, right? They must.
Yeah, maybe you got it right away, looked at it, and then maybe he tried to figure something
Then
out.
again, were we passing it around to?
I think we all looked at it.
I remember it getting handed around a lot.
Yeah, I remember. I'm sure there's not been one clue that we all haven't
I
looked at.
thought I would. I would think.
What is that?
Piece of lie.
No.
I would think that I would have.
Classic.
Because they said they were sending us clue number 2 in the mail.
They must have ran out of money. They couldn't afford a stamp or something.
Well, it makes sense. Every other one was never mailed.
Yeah, I guess an addressed letter is considered mail, right?
Yeah, and it's also a federal offense to go in my mailbox.
Or maybe they knew that. Or maybe, right? Because you check your mail every day.
Yeah.
It's weird they put it here, though. And then how long have you guys been in the house?
Bad enough for thievery. Don't want to commit the second felony, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like they don't have much regards to the laws.
Yeah, I wonder when somebody came here and did that.
How long have you guys been inside? Have you gone out at all today?
It was weird because right before you came, I saw a truck pull over on the side over there. It was a black pickup truck.
Really?
And I looked out there, but it was only there for a second.
You don't know anybody
That
that has
would've
like
been
a
a
Jeep, right? Because I saw like one of those Willie Jeeps with a star on the side that was sitting out there when I pulled
Oh,
in.
I see them all the time. I think it's a neighbor back
Okay,
here.
because they were sitting maybe they were texting somebody. They were sitting at a stop sign for a minute or two when I came in.
Which is kind of weird because
And they pulled off real slow.
if you lived back here, you were home just 2
why
seconds ago. Why did you text that?
Ben, yeah. Like, oh, I got
Maybe they did, and somebody got back to them.
Maybe. They had like a trailer and everything on it.
She said when Jeff gets home, so.
Who knows when that's gonna be?
Yeah. I heard you guys talking.
That's because it runs in the family. They're so loud. All the Abrahams are.
Actually, I couldn't hear Terry at all. I could hear you.
That's because she was pulling my strings.
Weird.
You know what?
Yeah. Here,
What's
Larry.
up?
I just think
Terry,
this is
you
a
want
waste
beer?
of time.
Tom.
Hey, Terry,
It's not a waste of time.
I don't really care if
Terry,
you
you
have
left
Terry's keys.
You left the beer a long time ago here. Do you want it?
No, no.
What was the last like twist at it? What was that for? Is that like a
I wanted to put it so you're drinking it.
Glad to see Sakadad and Teresa in this video, by the way, because I'll be doing a Sakadad reaction after this, so it's fitting.
So I don't know. I'm weird.
I'm like
It was
so
Lotus-
super
Lotus
curious.
Days.
All right.
You're mine as well.
This is what we got today. First of all, Joe found it in the door when he came over.
Okay. Ours was in the mailbox.
So this has to be what goes with that one that you have. It has to be.
Oh.
Because this is what it says.
That's our guess.
A place so familiar should be fun, but if you don't have a shovel, you'll wish you had one. If you build it, they will come. That's your final clue. Now add clue number 2 to 1.
I always wanted to go to Phil and Dream.
That would be awesome. This is clue number 2.
That's like
It's our
some
guess.
sort of key or something, right?
That's what we think.
Termites ate.
But we put it up on this one with all these numbers and everything, and there's nothing.
Well, I have to apologize
What is it, upside
because
down maybe?
That's what I don't know.
here's my note, but Jeff got mad and ripped it up. So I taped it
I
back
just think
together.
this is stupid.
Wait, is that the one that we need right now?
That's the note that came in the mailbox.
Whilst the clock is ticking on the two of you undercover, came this note 1 or 2. All right. Well, that's a
All
little-
right.
Okay. When it rains, it pours.
More salt.
Whoa.
More than salt.
It just happens to be raining. Under the umbrella you stand where the W's are under watch on someone's land. Where's the other part to this?
It's just blank.
Oh,
That's,
all right.
that was the ending of it.
Put that
Here,
on.
I'll get it.
Yeah. Mr. Butterfingers over here. Well, that's not it.
Very helpful.
What does that say?
N-R-Y.
A-R-I-N-Y.
What's that?
I have a hernia.
Inonges.
That makes no sense. I mean, why wouldn't it be like some sort of like, I don't know, it's annoying me.
What happened to the thing with all those letters where Jackie had?
Oh, that one. That's probably the better one right there.
Oh, well, that makes
Yeah.
Line it up on the
I got it.
I don't see Jack in this reaction, by the way.
Between
May not be in this video.
Highway 611. What is that?
Old Aldine
And Watson. Where's that at?
Aldine and Watson.
Hold on, between Highway 611, what is that even? What's Highway 611?
You know where that is?
Is that Shirley Road?
Shirley Road.
Aldine?
Where's Aldine?
Aldine's
Where Aldine Church
Aldine's
is.
a hamlet or a town in Salem County.
That's where that church is.
And Watson is.
There's
So
a blinker light there.
So it's between
Yeah,
Highway
because
611, Aldine,
So
and Watson.
Why, if you're-
Watson is Jesse's
I
road?
like to keep a compass.
Yeah. So if
If you're going down
Which
the
road
road.
is Watson's?
but where?
Oh, that's Dews Road.
Jesse's road is Watson's Mill.
Watson.
Oh, that's where Aldine Church is, because you pass by that where you
When
see
you
that
go
blinker
through
light,
Aldine,
where they had the
blinker light,
cattle
where
go
the cows
across.
used to cross.
Aldine Church is right there, so that has to be Aldine.
So I don't know. Where's Highway 6?
He said that's Shirley.
Well, yeah, you got Route
Where's that at?
77, 611 is Shirley Road.
Shirley's the road that goes behind Elmer.
Salem Street runs out, turns into Salem.
Like if you go past
Road, which is
Elmer on the
611.
right hand side, like past the old the home there.
So
and
it's
you run straight out
it's
Shirley
between
Road.
there and
It's between there and Jesse's house?
Hold on. It's a place so familiar. Should be fun.
Jesse's being mentioned now, so it won't be long before they go to McJuggerNugget's house and question him, because we don't know what's going on with this whole mystery with these notes and the hard drives, the Volkswagen keys. There's a chance that Jesse could be involved, but I guess we'll have to find out. So let's continue this and see what happens.
So I mean, if you're talking about Jesse's house, a place
But it
that's so
could be
familiar.
anywhere along because
So
we're
it's
all
Jesse.
familiar with
I
it.
told you.
Jesse's
I
house.
told you from day one, not day one, the other day with the gambling, with the blackjack thing.
Jesse is not even home. Jesse's in Pennsylvania. He had to go check the roof and clean up the debris. He's not home.
suppose it's some.
That doesn't mean Jesse's involved though, Teresa. I mean, Jesse's been all for pranks before. He just pranked Roman Atwood. So what if Jesse has a part to do with this? I don't know. It's just some of the thumbnails I saw on Larry's Lounge coming up. It kind of puts Jesse under fire here. But not as much as Jackie and Weber though. I still think that they're more masterminds. Jesse could just be helping out, but in any means, go through these videos, these reactions, and find out what's going on. Hopefully we get a resolve and we find out who's doing all this.
Somebody else that put something over there. Maybe they're trying to frame him or
Well,
something.
I said at the beginning in our place, it's got to be some kind of family member.
I mean,
Who the hell knows our alarm code, has a key to the house?
does anybody know
Exactly.
any other area in that?
Yeah. See what Sakura just said right there? That's why I think Jesse is involved now. Normally I would put Jeffrey, JT under suspicion too. But he's kind of focused on his new marriage with his wife, so I don't think Jeffrey has the time to do this. Plus, he works like 8-9 hours a day at that law firm place, so that's why I think Jeffrey's in the clear. But I can't exactly say the same for Jesse, especially because in some of the thumbnails I saw in Larry's Lounge. So we'll see what happens here.
Within that area that we would even think that'd be familiar to us. And they mentioned the whole gambling thing or whatever it was with the blackjack.
Well, for me, familiar every day because I traveled every day to work for
mentioned
20-some
blackjack?
years. But familiar
To everybody else.
everybody else, it would be Jesse's house. That'd be my
When did they
guess.
mention
They will
blackjack?
come.
Not
If you
blackjack
build-
because.
If you build it, they will come. That's a field. That's a
Field
baseball
of Dreams. That's what I said.
Well, that's another thing, but I thought that at Thunderguts because of the.
Stay cool with new Sour Patch Kids Lemonade Fest.
Nuggets is behind me.
Thunderguts because of the 9 players. But it wasn't even close to that.
There's a there's a bunch of fields all the way around, anywheres around here.
That 9-player thing too makes sense because we had 7 in the whole scavenger craziness, right? The way to make it to 9 players would it be if Ashley and McJuggernaut are involved somehow. That would actually make it 9 people. So that's another reason too that I think that.
We played over there.
Yeah, but it's a
Dare
baseball field.
Daretown.
Is that in between all those roads?
It could be considered
So
that
you
if you
have
develop.
to have-
Oh, the one right in Daretown? I know, right? We're
Tear
talking
down
about.
Daretown.
But it says, and that would be a place familiar too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played there before.
Now, you have to add
played there
this
at Church
to
League,
it,
right?
Yeah.
Larry. This has to have some sort of clues in it because now add clue number 2 to 1. So that has to have something in there that we need.
But which one's number 2 and which one's number 1?
And what one is that?
This is number 2. I got mine before you.
Okay, so add these two
Because this note is one of 2.
on the 2 of you.
Is this online? www?
This note, 1 of 2.
Where the
Raise it, of course. Under the, yeah.
What the hell's that?
Wait, under the sorry. Where
Two
does
U's?
the double
Underwatch on
U's
someone's
or underwatch on? Oh, I thought it said Samoans.
It's right under. That was under my W.
You did throw that because I thought it was Joe at first.
It was Joe. He
That's not cool, man.
That sounded like...
Terry's used to it. She knows where that
It's
came
just
from.
like grade school.
Right, baby?
Everybody in the fat kid in class. Man, you're making a move there. What are you twerking there?
That was my, yeah. She likes that. That's why she's smiling.
Oh, all right, wait. So,
Sorry, focus.
here's the thing. It's a place so familiar it should be fun.
Okay, if it's familiar to all of us here, then it would probably be Jesse's. Correct?
I mean, it makes sense based on the roads.
Right.
Guys opens
Yeah.
his house.
Watson's
But where...
and Aldi.
But if he's not there, so
Right.
So
But suppose somebody's framing him to make it look like him.
yeah,
And that's what it says.
I get that and all, but
There's a possibility in that too.
it's like
What?
we're just going to go over there.
Well, I mean, if somebody framing it, it's, you know, then I
Like we
think
don't
in the
even know
house.
what we're doing.
But there's got...
You guys have gone over there without notice before. I don't see why this time is any different.
to be something in this
Maybe
that's
that's been
telling
the story of
us
my
maybe there's a clue there.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe like there's we obviously are being pointed to go in a certain direction. So maybe we should just go there. Maybe we can figure it out. And that's like kind of what that apartments.
Picking on the 2 of you,
You getting really annoyed.
right?
This bothers the shit.
Undercover came this note 1 and 2 when it
I don't like petty any crap like this, especially I don't like people touching my crap.
where the
That's
you
W
guys
just
grab.
very
I don't
coincidental.
What's
That
weird is also it's got the why is the W so big?
WWW.
Is that even a word?
Website.
Whilst.
wow.
Whilst? Yeah.
Oh, whilst. Okay, whilst. Sorry, that big rip through the middle, Tom. Threw me off.
All right, so obviously we're going to have to dig somewhere. If you build it, they will come. Which makes no sense except for it has quotations around it.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, unless you want to name, unless it's a baseball field.
Jesse doesn't have
And like I
all
said, the 9 people,
Well,
9
nothing really
players.
had quotes around it before. Is it a quote from something?
Yeah, it's Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams, yeah.
Jesse has a field behind his house because I remember filming. I remember
We had
filming
that
over there for
Pumpkin Palooza. Remember
the
there was
what you call it?
What did he mean like
That's not his.
the cameraman competition. We filmed.
Yeah,
it.
but maybe they mean like a field.
It says
Like
between.
not necessarily a baseball
It
field.
says between.
Oh. Well, I'm just saying. That's not his
So
problem.
maybe that's a clue.
No,
Maybe
but it would be familiar to us because we've
It
been
is-
there.
it is familiar.
And
Okay, all right.
it says here where the double U's are under watch
Double
on
U.
someone's land.
Oh wow! So
Double.
now on their land, on someone else's land.
Right. That.
and
that's
W's. Does that
exactly.
mean W's?
It's the W.
W.
It's
Yeah, I
the
mean,
W.
that's
Yeah,
not there.
the
And
emphasis
that's why
on the
they're
W.
big.
Oh. That's why they're all capitalized.
Okay,
And that's why
Beginning of
they're
a sentence,
W's.
Okay, so we're looking for a W.
Here, wait a
Look
minute.
for
Let's
W.
get Terry's face.
Oh my
Yeah, I feel like you did a
God.
really good job here, Terry. I'll be honest with you.
Way to go. I had to get that in.
Like, I'm glad that you were in
You
here.
know what? We
because-
should take all of these
Glad
with
you're
us.
excited.
We should definitely take all of these with us
Yeah,
because in case we can't.
She is.
Can't figure anything out.
Yeah,
Maybe
moron.
let's put them in order though.
Definitely won't get anywhere just standing
So
around
we
here.
have
this
to look for
is.
something with a W.
Good point.
Yeah, let's
Tom.
take these two.
What did you
Right?
say?
And this one.
Figuring it out, standing around or something like that.
Yeah, we'll take this one.
Tom's on point.
He is.
Wait, you don't
You
want to
think
bring
we're
this?
gonna need anything
Hold
else
it.
besides a shovel, Ash?
I think. No. Let's take all of
You'll
these.
bring the backhoe?
It will make it a lot easier.
Yeah, and since we're getting a shovel.
All right, let's take all these.
I'm holding them.
Alright.
Are you
Take
more
all
secure
these.
than anybody else? Is that why you have to hold them?
We don't need this.
You got deeper pockets?
Like, what
Oh,
if
you
it's
got a
not at
zipper.
his house?
Oh, Larry has a zipper.
Well,
we
you're
not
gonna
need this?
remember, you're gonna remember.
Well, we're going to Jesse's
that.
house.
It's between you can't really between Highway 611 and Aldine and Watson. Yeah, so
And you flipped it over, right? So,
no.
okay, just try, just to see.
Three roads.
Right? Just in case we get boned somehow in here.
And 611.
Okay, that doesn't work.
That's
Right.
gobbledygook.
All right.
Yeah,
I
that's
see
what
go in there. That's
Yeah. No, you're good.
All right.
Hold on, I want to see something.
Yeah, that's good.
How do you do Google like Google Earth where you want to see where these roads are?
Google
Type in
Maps.
his address in Google Maps. Type in his address in Google Maps.
I don't know what his address is.
Type in Watson. What's the name of the road? Watsonville. Is it no? I'm saying is it or Aldine? Type in Aldine or 611.
Watson's Mill.
Add.
Or Aldine? Type in Aldine or 611.
Watson's Mill Road.
It's Watson's Mill.
All right, then type
let
in
me just
Watsonville Road, Aldine, New Jersey.
Alloway, New Jersey.
Sorry, dude. It said Aldine.
Sorry, I told you earlier.
Yeah, that's what's confusing to me.
Where's it at? What?
Alloway, New Jersey.
Alloway?
Yeah, what if we go to the wrong place?
Well, it's Jesse's
That's a
house.
big place.
But it said someone else. Well, not someone else,
It's
but I
familiar to
heard.
all of
Oh,
us,
that's
so
right.
it has to be
It's
that.
gotta
If
be
it
that.
is,
I'm sorry, I forgot. It's familiar.
I'll take my soggy butt home because it's raining out.
I've been to the Aldine church there before.
Have you?
Well, it's familiar to all of us, and the only thing that I'm familiar at with this area is just
It's
Jesse's.
very nice. I mean, there's a lot of.
So if we are counting literally everyone, then there's only one place it could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
That blanket like
Is it called Freesburg Aldine Road?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that makes sense.
Watson Mill, Aldine.
And then
Where's 611 at?
So it's 611 goes this way.
Dude,
I got it.
I can't even get to my beer.
I
What's
can't
wrong with
I
you?
don't know.
I can't even get to my beer now.
I think it's all the anxiety having to do this.
Is that my
trying to
beer over
find
there?
611. I
This is
can't.
mine right
Hand
here.
me my beer.
I can't find 611.
There you go.
It's got Watson Mill. Look, it has
611 is
Jeff.
Shirley Road.
God, dude.
Is what?
It's
611 is
Shirley
Shirley Road.
Where's Shirley at?
It's
Don't call me Shirley.
I don't see Shirley.
Okay. Freesburg, Aldine, Cohansey.
It becomes.
There's
that road.
Watson Mill right here.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the Aldine church.
Camp Rice.
I can't find 611.
are you like zoomed in too much?
Yeah,
No,
brother.
you have to be, or else you can't see the numbers. Where's 611 at?
Go back by Elmer.
well, Jeff.
There's
Jeff
77. Wait,
grew up
let's
in-
go 77.
And he
There's
knows
77,
all the
so
roads in town. now.
540. 635
There's
is Upper
614.
Pits.
Go closer
There's
to Elmer.
40. Yeah, you're way out there.
Yeah, where? I don't understand where 611 is.
Find Elmer first.
You gotta see where it crosses 77.
That's Bridgeton. You're not even close to Elmer.
Well, I don't know which
Yeah.
way Elmer is here.
Here, let me see.
611 Shirley Road.
Well, what are we
Remember,
gonna
all
do?
my years County Road Department.
What are we
There's
gonna
40.
do?
Well, I just wanted to make sure where, suppose this isn't his house and it's someplace near his house.
There's
Well, I mean, I never
Dad,
been to 611.
You didn't hear what I said then. If we're talking
there.
familiar to literally
There's
everyone,
611. County Highway 611.
Okay, thanks,
Shirley
Joe.
Road.
Tom. He's not listening
Boom,
again.
boom,
I noticed.
Boom, boom, still there.
I was
That's right
listening,
there. That's
Tom.
611 right there.
All right.
Yeah.
Which one?
Right there. Country Highway 611.
Yep. What's the other familiar thing we're all familiar with? Elmer Hospital. That's on 611 too.
It is. That's 611 right here.
Yep.
But that's not near Aldine and.
No, it's
correct.
But 611 is, but
Yeah.
there's 611. There's the other road, and there's the other road.
Right. So it goes like there's like straw it for one.
What do you mean? Joel?
It goes like this, doesn't it?
Let me.
It's like a,
Where did you say 611?
Right here, that's that river right
the
there.
one right
That,
there, and then
sorry.
Shirley's like
Did you say
this.
Coleman?
That river right there that you're looking at is 611. That
No,
river
you
right
don't
there,
draw
where that
that,
dot is
babe.
611. 611's going that way.
Aldine Shirley.
No, you don't have
So
to
that's
draw all
611?
that.
That's,
Yep.
oh, it's,
What I'm saying
oh, it's
is-
gotta be then.
It's Shirley Road.
It's gotta be Jesse's property
611
because, yeah, because there it is, that's 611. There's Aldine right there, and that's Watson.
All right, well, we're wasting daylight.
All right, I'm getting a rain
That's a
jacket.
very good point.
I'm not going out in the rain. I'm getting a rain jacket.
Okay. And if you have
Do you have any
an
extra?
umbrella, can I have
You
one?
have any extra rain jackets?
Oh yeah, I got that.
Joe, do you want a
I bought suit
slicker?
for- I bought a suit for Tom to
All right,
power wash.
let's
Come
go.
on, get that.
Okay.
All right.
Don't forget your shovel. So grab a shovel.
Oh yeah, remind me when we go out.
Well, looks like clues are leaning towards McJuggernuggets now. So I might have caught up with Jesse Ridgway reactions. But through these reactions, we're going to still see Jesse a good bit this week. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be in this reaction. The next one should be them investigating and going to McJuggernuggets and all that. It seems to be the next course of action here with this whole mystery. So Jesse could be involved, but what some of them were saying that could be a possibility too. He could be framed or something. Whoever is doing this is trying to pin the blame on McJuggernuggets. So that's my stance on that right now. But I guess we'll see what happens. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Stay tuned for the next one. The next reaction you'll see is a Psycho Dad reaction, which I think is very close to this video as far as when it was recorded.